I now invite our Registrar, Dr. Rajesh Darade, to please come forward and guide the students.
Good morning, everyone. Before I start, I request Hema to felicitate our Deputy Registrar, Dr. Naresh Alreja. So, good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Rajesh Darade, Registrar of College of Physicians and Surgeons of Mumbai. Welcome you all for the 153rd Convocation of College of Physicians and Surgeons of Mumbai. Respected guest of honor for today, Dr. Bhagwatji Karat, Minister of State for Finance, Government of India. Respected President of CPS, Dr. Girish Mandarkar, Vice President, Dr. Kavita and Dr. Ajay, Deputy Registrar, Dr. Naresh Alreja, all the council members of the CPS, then Dr. Sachin Mumre, a very good friend and the former faculty dean of MUHS Nashik, Dr. Pradeep Patil Chhatrapati, Dr. Rajkumar Rajure, Dr. Bakul Parekh sir, Dr. Sandeep Bhaji Bakre, and all the dignitaries of the dais who are present for this convocation, and dear friends. I congratulate you all students for the present today and all the other students who are taking degree in absentia for passing the respective degree and becoming consultant in the respective specialty. Dear students, up till now you are working as a resident doctors in the institution where you are working, and you are under cover of the senior doctors, consultants and the respective institution head. So it was your umbrella was, because of these people there is an umbrella was given to you. So that means you are under protection. But henceforth, after the convocation, you will be an independent consultant and responsible for the management of the patients. Therefore, you have to work with the responsibility. As you start your practice, you have to follow the certain rules laid by the government of India, government of Maharashtra. While doing the practice, very important thing is ethics. You all should do the ethical practice while doing the practice. You should be loyal to your patients and your colleagues also. While doing this practice, communication is very, very important. It's an important aspect of our practice. You all should learn how to communicate with the patients and the relatives. Give proper time to explain or interact with the patient and the relatives. And this is going to reduce almost 80% of our litigations in the practice. Explain all the steps, procedures in detail to the patients and the relatives. Take consent, and this has to be in the writing and not the verbal consent. This is very important. Record keeping like indoor papers and the OPD record keeping is an important part of your ethical practice. You should keep all the papers updated, consent, procedures, complications, all things has to be mentioned on the paper. You don't know which patient will go to the court of law. There are guidelines how long to keep the papers for the different specialities. Another thing in practice is reporting. Daily and monthly reporting of the competent authority. This is a compulsory for everyone, especially for the radiologists and the obstetrician and gynecologist. Display all the degrees and all the permissions in the OPD at a visible site is very important. Display all your charges for the OPD, minor, major operations and the procedures. Friends, you have to develop yourself gradually to acquire good skills in the subject. Now you are a qualified doctor. For example, surgeon or the gynecologist doing simple procedure initially becomes competent and does more complicated cases, surgery over the period of time, and he develops mastery in the subject. This applies to all other subjects also. If you think any patient is complicated, take help of your colleagues and your seniors, or refer the patient to higher center and to the person who can manage that case properly. And don't feel ashamed of doing this, because in short you should know your limitations. Majority of people sitting on the dais, including me, are the product of CPS and have gone through all the stages to reach that this level. Many of our students, as mentioned by Dr. Venkatesh Giri, leading practitioner at the taluka and district places. Few students are doing a very good job in the foreign countries also. So dear students, if you are sincere, hardworking and doing good ethical practice, no one can stop you from your practice and the progress. So once again, I congratulate you all and wish all the success in life. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai CPS.